Hi everyone and welcome to Enlightenment TV. Today's video I would like to start by saying thank you to Life is Illusion. You know, believe it or not, I also was thinking about you yesterday because I had this push of uploads and I was wondering whether you'd comment or not, and you did, and it's super appreciated, you know. And yeah, I just thought kind of like I say thank you this way. And the other reason or the other thing is that your account name sort of is a perfect fit for this video to start with. And yeah, if life is an illusion, then so is death, right? And I wanted to record this video today anyway, but now with your comment and everything, it kind of fits even better. I'm not sure about whether life is an illusion or not, but I'm sure about death being an illusion. And my reasoning behind this is this. People would always ask themselves what happens after life, right? And a common concept probably is like lights off and then it's dark forever. I used to believe this too. My brother told me that this is what he thinks, how it is, and so on and so on. And yeah. Now I would like kind of to reverse the question and ask what happened before life. If we as grown-ups try to think of when we were babies or children, we just find out that we can't recall those memories, and yeah, that's how it is. We also don't know what happened in the womb. But thinking about it, like, no one would go that far and say just because we don't remember those things kind of didn't exist, and we were unconscious and whatnot, right? We very well know that the baby within the womb is already conscious of everything, all the external influences. When the mother feels stress, then classical music supposedly makes the children smarter, so when the mother listens to music. So we are conscious already within the womb. And it kind of raises the question, when does this consciousness enter? Where does it come from, right? And to me, the logic behind this is that this consciousness has existed before and it enters for this reincarnation, for this life, and yeah. Now again, sort of a flip to the other side. Imagine a man, he's 80 years old and he dies, you know, just of age. Within the moment of death, or shortly afterwards, the biochemical compounds of the body are still the same, right? It's the same amount of blood, it's the same everything. So the only difference between a lifeless body after life and a living body is what I call the power that animates the body. You know, Buddhists call it essence. Probably most common term would be spirit. You know, the spirit is in the body, the spirit has left the body. That's the difference. It clearly shows that the spirit, the essence, I would like to use here the main server thing. It has always existed on the main server before this life, before this reincarnation, you know, before you had to work here on your karma, you know, mother's car, you're just being born, you're getting this car and then go ahead. And the way I see it is that the main server, the motherboard, you know, that's the heart of the computer, that's the motherboard. The real consciousness is stored on this motherboard, which, you know, exists outside of space and time, whatever, it definitely exists outside the body. So the motherboard basically just cuts off the connection. So from your point of view, it's just you being uploaded, and from the server's point of view, you're just being downloaded. You know, it's like this YouTube thing. I upload a video and then I continue my real life. So that's kind of the way I see it, you know. It's just that the main server, the main user of this computer decides, you know, I don't need this file anymore, I just delete it. But the idea behind this was already used, that's why the file is not necessary anymore, whatever. And then you just go back to the main server, into another world, whatever you want to call it. And that life then continues. You know, it's just a terminated connection. Because it's no more use. I mean, the body's old, the body's useless, but that spirit, that essence, it, as I say, to me has existed before life and exists after life too. That's why probably they call it afterlife, right? Another super simple thing to be taken into account are all the reports of people who can recall their past lives. I mean, it's super simple proof. Or, of course, you can say like, yeah, it's all made up stuff and, you know, people. But then, as I say, then you have to say that all of these people are lying in order to, you know, appear one time fancy on TV or for this cool YouTube video and whatnot. But I don't see it this way. And as I say, to me, logically, there must be a point of entrance of the consciousness into the womb. And therefore there must be a point of exit for the consciousness out of this reincarnation. I said always karma, always a car. You as I say, you just drive the car and then you don't need the car and then you just get out. Kind of, that's, it doesn't matter what picture you use, what terminology you use, but that's how simple it is. I mean, you know. Okay guys, that's that. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.